So this is my sim Fallon. I made her a while back. I absolutely love her. We are in spring. Okay, so she's dressed up nice and warm, and cozy. I didn't really think too much about what she was wearing in winter, just because, it's winter. No one looks cute in winter. It's all like baggy clothes. At least it's here in England. It's like you're thinking about the warm. So what I want to do is like to make it a bit more interesting. So one of the rules is when your sim reaches an elder, the matriarch then passes on to the youngest daughter, and then she takes on the challenge when she becomes a young adult. So technically right now Fallon, her challenge has officially started as a young adult. But what I want to do is get her out of this house. So the rules are, obviously, no money cheats, so you can't put on free real estate. But what I really want to do is get it out of this. So then a part of my challenge is going to be is that they can't leave the lot they are physically on. They can make their lot bigger. Not their lot bigger, they can make their house bigger. They can obviously change it around. They can bulldoze their house, start over new. They can do all that. But what I want to do is start them off here. So everyone eventually is going to live in this empty real estate right on here. So all these are eventually going to be houses of like former matriarchs and that kind of thing. Here is where we are going to have our house. So, I'm going to go on the gallery, and I have already downloaded a house I have absolutely fell in love with. It is this family starter home, and I feel like we can build on this. This is the lot. It's nice and big, and what I want to do is place the forever home, furnished, yes, right on the lot. Move it right over to the edge, right here. There we go. So our starter home. So I'm going to get into it, and get rid of that. Can we? Thank you. So I'm going. So how much is the house at the minute? I don't know, but it is a fair bit. So what I want to do is get rid of the kid stuff, just to make it that little bit cheaper for her to move in, So it's not to get rid of that, because get it nice and cheap for her to move in. Oops. There we go. Save. So the plan is they are not allowed to leave this lot once they are on it. We can add to the house, we can bulldoze it, we can make it bigger, we can make it smaller. Either way, this is going to be their lot once they're on it. So what I want to do for this episode is get them on it. Also, what I'm going to do, so Fallon is my matriarch number 1 for season 1. What I want to do is each matriarch is hopefully going to have 20 children. That means 5 seasons, 5 different matriarchs. And what I would like to do is turn this space right here into the business and hobbies. So each matriarch is going to have a different business of their own while raising 20 children. Obviously, not at the same time, different rules. There are no rules saying you cannot have your own business, because every single person who has done the 100 baby challenge as being a painter or an author, something that always makes sure that they get a lot of money to get a bigger house, and so on and so forth, and they just make a lot of money. It is very much of a generational challenge. So that's what I want to do. A business right here. We will spin like a wheel to see what our first business is going to be, But yeah, she's not going to be a painter. I'm telling you that much right now. So we want her to obviously move into this lot as quickly as possible, because right now the time's ticking. How much is this lot? 42,000, and we have about 8,000 at the minute. So what we are going to do is make sure all our settings are on the right one, and then we can officially start this challenge. Hi, so there we go. So lifespan normal, very important. And there we go. Else is all set, ready to go. No changes have been made. So yes, let's get into it. So we need to try and get Fallon to 42,000 as quickly as possible. Is this going to be easy? No. But the Sims 4 100 baby challenge isn't easy. It's not meant to be. But yes, we are in this teeny tiny little house. We might get rid of a few things that we don't need, that we don't need. This sink in here, yeah, don't really need that. Yeah, need them. Don't really need 2 chairs. Oh, have they all gone in there? Dang it. So sell. We are still about 40 grand off, but either way, I'm gonna go to the gym, like the actual gym. And you know what? New rule. She's allowed to paint until she gets to that house. So where is the easel? There we go. So this is the thing with the 100 baby challenge. Obviously, is when they get into a bad mood, they then don't want to paint. Classic painting, let's do medium. So when they're in a bad mood, they just generally don't want to paint because they're not in the mood. They don't want to mood. It's like, I don't want to paint. So obviously when she has her own business, she just click open business, and we're there, we're starting, you know. But obviously because we can't do any cheats, I realise I haven't got my headphones on and we've got no music playing on the thing, but we're here just to start the challenge. You know, she's not here to meet people, so I might as well just get rid of the front door so she don't meet anyone. She's just there for the paint skill, not meeting anybody. So we're not starting the actual physical challenge, even though we have physically started it. You know, she's just... I just knocked over my remote. But yeah, you know what I mean? So we are just there to paint, get the 40,000, move house, and then once she's on that lot, then we can start bringing out the babies. Could this take a while without any cheats? Yes, most probably. But at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, right? And it's like, get cracking, get selling, go, 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 go. That's kind of cute. Isn't it, like a little bug? It's the end of day 1 and we have got 5,371 simoleons. I am actually quite surprised of how fast her painting skill has gone up. So she's at painting level 4. And I'm just like, great. At the end of the day, we do have a house to save up for and a business that we do want to run. So it's not bad. It's really, really not bad. I did have to take away the front door, as you can see, just purely because the welcome wagon kept on like coming back, and it's like, oh my god, I do not want to know you. But apart from that, you know, her needs are good. She does have very low socials, but I kind of expected that. But at the end of the day, we do want her to be like paint, 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 so we can like officially start this challenge. That was a little bit loud, sorry. But yeah, but just look how cute she is. Just look how cute. But yeah, look how cute she is. Nice. So by the end of day, what are we on, 3? We've got £11,000. It's like not the best, but you know what? I can see she's a bit fed up. She wants to go outside just a little bit, and I am a very merciful, I really do think I am a very merciful sim god, you know? So I will let her leave the house to get collectibles. It is complete middle of the night. It is spring, so there's probably not the greatest deal of collectibles about, you know. But she's finally made a masterpiece. Oh, mushrooms. Harvest stall. You know, she can temporarily leave the house. Oh my god, this is like Rapunzel. This is just so like Rapunzel. She's just in the house, paint, 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 paint. The issue is, though, we are trying to make money so we can leave this teeny tiny little house. Oh my god. So, yeah. it has been a week, almost officially a week, in the Sims. And as you can see, I would have like sped it up because I was like, it's just not interesting, and this is just the intro to this season. But we have got 33,000, and it's like, let's see if we can move household and sell this disgusting furniture and maybe have the nice one. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Maybe. Possibly. As you can see, she has been working her backside off. I don't know why I've got my headphones on, because at the end of the day, we are just non-stop painting. I mean, she has been making like a couple of like masterpieces, and that is great. So hopefully we can go into Newcrest. This is just one in our house. Oh my, no, 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 no. What the hell? Why is there people in my house? I feel like that is just the worst thing. Yes. When you're saving up for a house and the next thing you know, just people are in it. It's like, no, 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 no. No, no. Unbelievable, man. That is like the worst thing about being in The Sims and saving up for a house. And the next thing you know, people are in it. It's like, hi, I've been saving up for like a week in The Sims world to try and get this house, and you're in it. This is not how I wanted to go for my intro. Right, move. Right. 33,439. So hopefully we can move into the nice little pretty house that I got from the gallery. Say 43. Yes, I think we can. So move. If I sell, I can do it. So if I sell the furniture, I can move right on it. But what I want to do is harvest all the things from that world first. So let's harvest everything and then we can move. Yes, we'll do one more painting. I don't think there's an easel at that house. So classic painting, large, get cracking. And then, obviously, harvest the mushrooms, because if we're keeping the furniture that's there, we can actually plant them and continuously make money. And this episode is all about making. Congratulations, she's made a masterpiece. Yes, that's what we like to hear. It is time to move. We're going to get our cute little household. We haven't paid our bills. Oops. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll pay them when we get to the new place. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? See, 46,000. So we've got just enough to start, and no one's in our house. Keep furniture, sell furniture, so it leaves us with the remaining funds of 6,000 simoleons. Let's move. Purchase house. Yes! We are in it, so it just shows when you just focus on it for a week. Do non-stop painting and find stuff. Oh my god, just look at it. Just look, and the first thing that I am going to do is plant some things. So plant you. Plant, because we have these little planters, or we do already have some harvesting things as well. Harvest. Mushrooms, no. Let's sell those. Let's grow that. Plant that. This way we can always keep money coming in. But look at our little house. What I am going to do is, because I can, or she's doing that, we're not going to have a high chair, because if you've played The Sims, you know it's just Oh, will the strawberry not go in there? Plant? So we're going to do a bit of a thing. We want a little shop here where we can not grow, but we're going to be selling sweets. Sell all that. Sell them. Have a quick little look around. So by the looks of it, there's not really anywhere where things just... Oh no, wait, we can dig that. We're still doing just our rags to riches, or just a little play thing that the kids can play out there. Oh, this is cute. Dig, so they can have... Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, yeah, this place is absolutely perfect. The 100 baby challenge is going to do so well in Newcrest. I'm not even joking, it's just going to go so well. Oh, carrots, yeah, sell them. She is so hungry, so tired. What we're also going to do is auto lights all of them. There we go. Get rid of the barbecue, because Sims and barbecues just gives me anxiety. It really does. But yeah, strawberry failed. Okay, more open space, that's fine. But so let's sell the barbecue. The high chair can go. So we've got 7,000 simoleons. The potty, we're going to need that. This bin, we can sell 800 simoleons. Yeah, we can sell that. Because what we want to do... Oh, there's a plate there. I'm guessing that was from the last owner. How dare you. What I do want to do is make a little thing here to set up a little store. So it is literally just going to be a square. Oh my god, that costs 1,000 simoleons. That's fine. That's fine. Little roof, because obviously it's not going to be as painting anymore. Although we might have to. Okay, that's cute. Oh, that's nice. Like a little barn. Do I want it like that though? That's cute. So we want it to sort of look like the house. There we go. So there we are. Oh my god, how much is this going to cost? Okay, no, 80. That's not bad. That's not bad. We want a door. Let's make this black. So this is going to be the shop where she's going to be making all her money, selling the sweets. And eventually the business is going to grow and grow and grow. Okay, so flooring. Okay. Oh my god, that cost hundreds of millions. Let's get one of the many lights from there. So this place is going to be public. Oh my god. I've got them. So that's all residential. Oh my god, I had her house as public. It's a good thing. Why can't I do the whole house as... There we go. Apply to all areas. Residential. Residential. Apply to all areas. There we go. Right, so that is residential, and this is public. So we need wallpaper for inside. Let's just get that. So that's cost us 40. We need some windows. Let's just whatever to get like the light in. And then we need those things to put our sweets on, right? So if I filter by pack, where's business and hobbies? See everything. Okay, so we need the display bits. We need that to say if it's open. That just cost 120. Shoe wall. Cool. Can we get 2 of them? And then whatever... Yeah, so whatever we put in it will then go up for sale. Okay, so we need the little sweet maker. So get rid of that. Okay, let's get rid of these. Yes, they're cute. But we kind of need the the sweetie maker. Just where... There it is. And then, just because this is essential with any challenge, is the bin where you can physically make money. There we go. Okay, we only have like 70,000 left. Okay, is there anything else? I can sell. Okay, so we've got 4,000 simoleons left. That's great. Let's get rid of that. So now we can officially start the challenge, because like I said, this was just the intro. Let me click play. Yeah, so this was just part of the intro. So yeah, we can put sweets in there. So right now it is closed. She's, digging up things. So, okay, she's hungry. You can have the garden salad, because I don't think you've got at all really a cooking skill. Garden salad, there we go. So yeah, she's getting things to make her life just like that little bit easier. So what we need to do is own a business. 750 simoleons to start a business. That's not even to open the business, that's just to like start it. Let's do it. Okay, small business mummies. Sweets, I think that's kind of cute. Add activity. Be friendly, that'll be a nice one. Be mean. Browse and buy items. Entrance fee, no. Well, that's kind of cute. So it just means we can even, find our future dads, our future partners, all in these sweet shops. So mummy sweets. There we go. So 75 simoleons to honestly open the business. Again, this is just the intro episode. Yeah, so it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Let's pop that in there. I mean, you have a dining table. Why are you eating there? So I am pausing it right here. So you do need a wee though, babes. Let's make sure we actually look after you now, because before it was just paint. But now you've got a cute little house. We can build on this, so this is why we got a small house, so we can actually build on it. We can have the baby room there. We can extend the house onwards. The business will grow as we grow, and our bills followed us. There we go, that's fine. It is just going to be that thing of, oh my god, we're actually going to do well in this challenge. Well, at least I hope we are going to do well in this challenge. So yeah, let's look what's in our inventory and look. Oh my god, I feel like we can do like certain days of like sweets, so lollipop day and stuff like that. So yeah, this is going to be absolutely amazing. What's not going to be amazing is me turning an hour and a half video into a 15-minute one. But you know what? It'll be fine. So we've got our little business. We just need to get her pregnant, but that is going to come in obviously next episodes. I'm just so happy we spent like a week playing the game, and then we're already in a really nice little house where we can do this 100 baby challenge and enjoy it and be like, oh my god, look how cute this is. Our business has grown, our house has grown, our family's grown. It's going to be really, really nice. I do think I am going to get her to like watch a movie. I am going to look after her for like maybe the rest of today. I'm going to look after her. She's not going to make money, obviously. But yeah, we are. Next episode, let's hope we have baby number 1 and then a possible baby number 2 on the way. But yeah, I am very, very happy with the start of this challenge. Have I cheated? No. Have I just played the game? Not meeting anyone to get the 100 baby challenge? Yeah. Is that cheating? No, I don't think it is. But her goal is obviously now to have 20 babies. She can retire from this challenge, and then the next sim will take over, and the next sim will change the business. So Fallon is going to do sweets, so Mama's Sweets. The next person could probably own a gym, you know? But yes, this is the 100 baby challenge. It's going to be really, really fun. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. You know, it is going to be one of those things that is going to be coming out every week, hopefully. But yes, we're going to get cracking. Thank you all so, so much. Any baby name suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. And maybe we should do like put your sim into it as well. So upload your sim to the gallery, and yeah, let's have fun and let's enjoy this 100 baby challenge business. I like that. I do like that. 100 business. Baby business challenge. Oh my god. 100 baby business challenge. That'll be so much fun. But yeah, I'm going to look after her now. I'm going to get into a good mood. Her social is low. Bless her, but everything else is fine. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Susu.